eThekwini city officials say they will try to relocate some Cato Crest residents whose informal structures were destroyed by floods this week. The Metro Municipality Mayor has not arrived at the community as yet. Instead, Executive Municipal officials have been deployed to speak to residents. Karinda, Jagmohan is on the ground and you're standing by to speak to some of these municipal officials. What's the plan?
Certainly, Dudu. Well, the plan now is to have emergency intervention just to help those residents that are impacted. I'm going to speak to Councillor Zama Sokobase. She's part of the eThekwini Municipal Executive Committee. Councillor, thank you for speaking to us. You've had a conversation with the residents. Tell us about your immediate plan.
Thanks very much. We are here at 101. Today we were coming to brief the community, the victims that were affected by these recent floods. We were just coming to tell them what the municipality and the government as a whole gonna do. The thing that we want to put in front is that, as you know, that the families need to have food. We are coming with the organization that will assist them to give food, the breakfast and the lunch. Then the municipality will also do the dinner by activating the soup kitchen that we have as municipality. That's what we are going to do. And also we are just to make them at ease and tell them what are we going to do. We are going to help them to get the place where they can put their life back. But we cannot, as municipality, just jump and give them the material as usually we did, because the floods that happens here, it tells us that it can happen again. We need to get the land where we can move them. Then today we were here just to tell them that we are knowing everything, we are with them, we are going to assist them at any way, but we cannot just give them the material, because others, they were asking why we are not here, why we are not giving them the material. We can, as municipality, give them the material just to go and just to build here. Then we have to give the housing department to tell us what they're gonna do. And that it can't be a 2 days thing. It needs to do. They need to do it properly. And also we are having the DSD social development that came and give them the things that they have lost, like IDs and everything. Then they said they will be here tomorrow. And also our community participation people, they will be here assisting them to get what they have lost, especially the documents, because they need to have the documents so that they can go to do their lives easy. But also we have to forward our sincerely condolences to the families that their families were lost. They lost their members. There are 7 at all. The missing people, there were 7. 4 of them have recovered and also identified. They also 2 members that were recovered but not yet identified. So we are waiting for that. Then we are left with the one that is missing. So we also came with the blankets and also the sanitary towels just to give them.
Certainly. So I can see, Councillor, you are concerned that this is a floodplain and that you don't want residents to build here again. I mean, Councillor, just looking around in this community, residents are not living a stable, suitable lifestyle here. It's an impoverished community. Apart from the flood intervention, what intervention does the municipality have to maybe clean up this area or to provide better housing for residents?
I think that is online. We are going to do that, but I don't want to say when, because it's a long term. That one is a long-term intervention. The short-term intervention is what I'm saying to you, that for this 370, we are looking for a land or another alternative that we municipality can provide, just to make them not to come and build here.
Certainly.
Yes, because this place is not suitable for that.
Certainly.
Yeah, if you can remember, we have just removed people in this place. I think it was 2015, yes, but they came and built again. So we have to make a proper plan so that they mustn't come back and use this place, because we will be on the same situation if we allow them to do that.
Certainly.
Yes.
Councillor, thank you so much for your time and for speaking to us today. We really appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Councillor Zama Sokabase, she is she's part of the Executive Council for the eThekwini Municipality. She addressed the residents in a tent here just moments ago. And of course, here the immediate plan is to take the over 300 families that have been affected, so their houses were damaged like the one you see behind me here. They will be taken to another space within eThekwini to set up with building materials, but the municipality does not want to provide building materials for people to rebuild here, because this is a floodplain. Where I'm standing now is where the water gushed through on Tuesday night, and we know that people went missing. 4 bodies have been recovered. Among them is an elderly woman who was in her informal structure when she was swept away down the river, you might have seen earlier, and a body was found in the Bayhead area, so that's by the harbour. And of course the search and rescue teams are still searching for the remaining missing people. At this point, the municipality recovering from yet another disaster, and of course residents seeking some relief aid, which seems to be provided here in Cato Crest, but there are other areas that still need help.
Karinda, Jagmohan, thank you very much for the update.